time to discuss exponents with the negative integral power. Okay, what is the meaning of 2 raised to minus 3? Okay, I know the fact that 2 raised to 3 mean 2 multiplying 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8 it is. What is the meaning of 2 raised to minus 3? What happens if the power is a negative integral number? Learn it. In order to deal with that, you have to know this equation. A raised to minus n is 1 by a raised to n. A raised to minus n is 1 by a raised to n. 2 raised to minus 3 is 1 by 2 raised to 3. The answer is 1 by 2 raised to 3 is 8. I know that. The answer is 1 by 8. Once again, I have a rule. A raised to minus n mean in power if it is negative number. That means change the base into its reciprocal. A reciprocal is 1 by A and then apply power. So 1 by A raised to n. What is the value of 3 raised to minus 4? The answer is 1 by 3 raised to 4. The answer is 1 by 3 raised to 4 mean 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 3, 81. 1 by 81 is the value of 3 raised to minus 4. What is the value of 8 raised to minus 2? Simple, 1 by 8 raised to 2. Any 8 raised, in order to deal with this negative, I can remove this negative by changing the base into its reciprocal, or 8 into 1 by 8. So it is 1 by 8 square. So what is 8 square? 8 into 8, 64. 1 by 64 is the value we are talking about. Okay. So it's time to continue. What happens if the power is a rational number? What happens if the power is a rational number? Something like 1 by n type. Learn it. Learn it. If for a is a positive real number and n is a positive integral, then nth root of a is a unique positive real number x such that x raised to n equal to a. And not only that, a raised to 1 by n is nth root of a. Okay, maybe you didn't get it. But with proper example, you will get it. Okay. So, question, what is the value? What is the meaning of 4 raised to 1 by 2? We already learned if the power is positive integral and if the power is negative integral. What happens if it is something like a 1 by n type? What is the value? How can I find the value? 4 raised to 1 by 2. Understand, 4 raised to 1 by 2 mean square root of 4. Learn it, the equation is a raised to 1 by n is equal to nth root of a. A raised to 1 by n equal to nth root of a it is. Okay. So 4 raised to 1 by 2 is 2th root of 4. Basically 2th root of 4 we just call it as root 4. We don't usually write 2 if it is 2. Root of 4 means square root of 4 or 2th root of 4, second root of 4. Now what is the meaning of root 4? For some number power 2 or square is 4. Which is the number? Yes, the answer is 2. 2 raised to 2 is 4. Okay. I have another question. What is 256 all raised to 1 by 8? 256 all raised to 1 by 8. What is the meaning of this? A raised to 1 by n. Do not forget. A raised to 1 by n is nth root of a. So 250 raised to 1 by 8 mean 8th root of 256. Now what is 8th root of 256 mean? For some number, 8th power is 256. Which is that number? That's the question. Square, the root and power, root and exponents both are inverse. I know 3 raised to 4 is 81. So 4th root of 81 is 3. I know 11 square is 121. So square root of 121 is 11. I know, I know. 4 raised to 3. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64 it is. So 64 cube root of 64 is basically 4. So don't forget what is the meaning of root. Now our question is eighth root of 256. What does that mean? For some number, its eighth power is 256. Which is that number? That's the question. That number is simple. That number is, okay, let's check with the 2. 2. 2 raised to 1, 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 into 2, 32. 32 into 2, 64. 64 into 2, 128. 128 into 2, yes, 256. So 2 raised to 8 is 256. So 8th root of 256 is 2. So the value of 256 all raised to 1 by 8 is 2 again. Okay. I hope you understood how it works. Okay, we have some problems. So, 3 raised to question first find 3 raised to 4. Now find 4 raised to minus 3. Now find 10 raised to minus 4. 125 all raised to 1 by 3 and some question. Okay, we have 4 questions. So pause the video and try to find the answer. Okay, I'm start doing it. 3 raised to 4 is equal to 3 multiplying 4 times 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27. 27 into 3, 81. It is. It is. Now, the next one, 4 raised to minus 3. What does that mean? I know a raised to minus n is 1 by a raised to n. So, 4 raised to minus 3 is 1 by 4 raised to 3. Which is 1 by 4 raised to 3 means 4 multiplying 3 times. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. Okay, next question. Next question. 10 raised to minus 4. The answer is 1 by 10 raised to 4. Why? A raised to minus n is always 1 by a raised to n. 10 raised to 4, 1 by 10 raised to 4 means 10 multiplying 4 times. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. The answer is 1 by 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 1000 into 10, 10,000. It is. Last but not least, 125 raised to 1 by 3. What does that mean? I have an identity a raised to 1 by n is nth root of a. According to that, 125 raised to 1 by 3 is third root of 125. What does that mean now? Third root of 125 means for some number, cube third power is 125. What is that number? That number is 5. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 5, 125. So my answer is 5. Hope you understood the question. Hope you understood the concept. Well, rest we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you.